Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Insta Live. And with me is the one and only Aryan. All right, with his shark. Say your shark. Rawr. The shark is going to attack everyone who's not doing presentation, who is not, all right, focus on their TAT. Aryan, the shark is going to attack. Greetings, my V family. Let me do the shout outs to everyone. Of course, the first. I don't know how he does it, but Marwan is always the first. So, Marwan, how are you, my brother? V. Raj Kumar, Sandeep Chari, Kenza, Manam Ajin, Raimundo Jorge, Sarah Hussein, Aryan Raj, Aloysius Sneha, Siamak, how are you, my brother? Adli, I missed you. I'm back home. All right. After doing all your work for you, Adli. All right. Zulu, what's up, Zulu? Zulu, please contact Iona and figure out the Singapore trip. Huh? All right. Kalai, how are you? Gajanan Mukade, Blessed Mahima, Manam Ajin, Rita, all right, Laureen, Ritu Tiwari, Sarah Zalmadi, how are you? Mamoon, how are you, bro? All right, Rasha, all right, how are you, Rasha? Bibini, Bina, Swarna, how are you? All right, you change your title, all right, and then Swats, Amrita, Balaji, Hanan, Urmila, Vinod, Shalu, how are you? Yashu, Brijesh, all of you guys are there. Shout out to Narges, how are you? All right. Shout out to Irish, who's always on without fail. All right. Vasu from Chennai, I mentioned your name. The Secret Hunt. All right. Shipra, I see you. All right. Pony, what's up? Sila, my brother Sila in the house. Diditi in Argentina. Are you really in Argentina, Diditi? All right. Dream Girl Malati, SS Makaria, Kichar. All right. Perry, how are you? We miss you in the UK. All right. We'll be coming soon. We're coming next year, actually, early next year. Ramanji, Amit Khan, Dilip Kumar, Lakshmi, and then Desh Deepak, Spotlight Gayu, Bubbly Saudagar, Vicky Ras, what's up? All right, Sarah Hussein, and everyone. All right, so firstly, to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. Privyat to all my Russian-speaking warriors. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour to all my French-speaking amazing downlines all over the world. All right, salam, marhaba, vigets, hola, okay, namaste, wanakam, aibowan, namaskaram, sastrikal, apa kabar, ni hao ma, all right, sin chao, mekalawa to everyone around the world. I just landed a few hours ago. Good day, mate, to all the Australians. All right, a special shout out to everyone logging on from the UK. Okay, I just landed a few hours ago. Okay, and had to come back home after an unbelievable trip in the UAE, Dubai. Met everyone. AVP Said Amir was there. V partner Patma was there. Yusuf Sila came down. Okay, Dave Joel was there. Kuna, JR. Okay, of course, Kavita, Sharfun, Sachin. I met Brijesh and gang, Shipra and gang. Okay, Vasu. Okay, shout out to Asma and Abid. All right, VJ and Reno. All right, I met so many people. David Sharma was there. Okay, it was simply unbelievable. It was a crazy trip. We were all there for the wfdsa, the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations. And I respect that organization, don't get me wrong. I attended for a few hours. All the chiefs of QNet and the V were there attending the session. And I was listening to everyone go up on stage, some founders, some CEOs. And then I realized that we are blessed. we are blessed beyond belief to have our founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Because if Dato Sri Vijay and Japa were at this event, and if they spoke at this event, they would have raised the benchmark by 1,000,000 times, okay? So have pride that you belong to the greatest network marketing organization that has stayed true to the concept of free enterprise, to the concept of, e-commerce entrepreneurship. Stay true to the concept of giving everyone equal opportunity regardless of race, religion, nationality. That we are the only network marketing company that has erased the borders geographically, culturally. We have erased all the borders, and we have truly built a global United Nations network marketing company, QNet. So I'm extremely proud, and sitting there, I think this industry has the greatest potential. Whatever the industry has achieved on record, 200 billion, with all the companies that are not part of the wfdsa, we are easily 500 billion, 600 billion as an industry today. And I believe that the next 10 years, we will see a rise. We will see a tremendous rise. All right. This is so cute. Aryan just fell asleep. Okay, his eyes are open now. Aryan, are you sleeping or are you awake? Okay, let's call a sneaky sleep. All right, he's very attached to me since I came back. I think he misses me. I miss him tremendously, and Kian also, and my soulmate. The industry is tremendously on an uprise right now. Okay, so just to let you know, our plans is to conquer South America next year. All right, big time. We're going to Cambodia, we're going to Bangladesh. All right, we're going to go open up as many new markets next year, because the world is waiting for a real network marketing company. For a network marketing company who puts you first, as Dato Sri Vijay has always done. A network marketing company that is driven by a more sincere mission statement like ours, raise yourself to help mankind, and providing you with some of the most amazing products on the planet, guys. I hope you know this. Our watches are Swiss made, world class. Our resorts for QVI are world class. Our energy products are life changing. All right, our jewelry can match any jewelry house out there, whether it's Bulgari or Cartier. All right, our water filter, water purifier, air purifiers just blows my mind. I use it all over my house. Okay, our e-learning is a fantastic potential platform to provide accessible education to everyone. Our nutrition, like Edge, has scientific breakthrough, patented pharmaceutical technology, if you would term it that way. Actually, that's a cool term, that can change lives, build up immunity, save lives. Okay, it's simply unbelievable, guys, the product line we have. All right, and I need you to understand that the future is network marketing. And if you are watching me right now live on Insta, and you are new, and you are, uncertain about embracing this business full-heartedly, passionately, fanatically, let me clear your doubt. All right, from the time the pandemic started until now, many new industries tried to penetrate or get a market share of micro entrepreneurship, of self entrepreneurship, of e-commerce entrepreneurship, and all of them have failed. All right, all of them have failed. The only one that has survived, excelled, grown, all right, is the industry of network marketing, and it is, all right, QNet. We are in the frontier. You think about it, okay, guys? We provide you a globalized opportunity. We provide you an e-commerce platform that you can build from the beginning till the end. that you could technically sit at home, use Zoom, use all communication tools, and build your global business. You can sit in one country and have thousands of downlines in a country that you may not even visit or may have not gone to. This is impossible to achieve in any other industry. So I am here telling you, please clear your doubt. This is it. This is the future of entrepreneurship. This is the only freaking way you're going to make all the money you ever dreamed about and build your own business. That's through this great, respected, misunderstood industry called network marketing. And there are many companies, and I respect all of them, the genuine ones. But nobody offers what QNet offers. Nobody offers the leadership development program, the events, all right, our focus on not only building you purely as an entrepreneur, but making you a better person. None of these companies have hands-on founders like Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, who has been dedicated to fulfilling their mission of changing lives, all right, touching 1 billion hearts. Because let's face the fact, not everyone who signed up in QNet is going to be a US dollar millionaire. But even if that person just gets the product and doesn't refer a single soul after buying the product, but follows the program, watches the videos, attends a few systems and trainings, and maybe lucky enough to attend a VCon, all right, the value proposition, the growth that that person has experienced is worth more than $1 million. And I'll be very honest, there's so many people who have left us, who have gone out and applied the knowledge, applied the paradigm shifts, applied the attitude, the passion, the vairagya, the warriorship in different industries, in different forms of entrepreneurship, and they still succeeded. All right? Because we build people. You build people, the business will grow. I promise you this. If you just understand that ultimately, if you build people, if you focus your entire attention, your time, your energy onto building people, your business will grow. All right? As simple as that. Are you guys with me? All right. And today on my Insta Live, after, spending a week in Dubai, I miss you guys already in Dubai, honestly. All right. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for looking after me so well. I missed you so much, Adli. All right. But we will meet each other very soon, inshallah. All right. And I want to say this, okay? One of the greatest challenges that you are going to face, and I'm preparing you for this, even if you're brand new, even if you just signed up, or you're watching my Insta Live because you have nothing better to do with your life. All right, I still love you. My name is Patman Senatiraja. I am your upline. I represent the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. I represent the greatest upline organization called the V, and I represent the greatest network marketing company in the world, QNet. All right, so now listen to me. One of the challenges that you're going to face, and listen very carefully, don't be mesmerized just by my good looks and the coolest cap ever, all right? But hunger is a topic I discuss a lot in Dubai. And a lot of people don't understand this, okay? The greatest risk that you will face on this journey, and I'm not only talking about the max out guys, I'm not only talking about the people who make money, anyone on this journey, your greatest risk that you're going to face is the moment you start to lose your hunger. Okay, and it applies equally. Vijayar, Kunan, Vikira, Suresh, everyone. It applies equally to people in the corporate world. It applies to anyone in life. It applies to your kids, to your parents. All right, this concept of hunger is very interesting. So let me give you an example. Do you know when you're hungry, when you're really hungry, physically hungry, like hungry for food, all right, you come home at 2 a.m., you are hungry, you open the fridge, you see some vegetarian noodles that has been there for 4 days, borderline, unedible, all right, or it's spoiled. What you're going to do? You're going to throw it in the microwave, all right, and you're going to eat it. When you are hungry, logic is irrelevant. Logic cannot be applied all right, in this process of achieving your dream. Logic slows people down. Logic makes people lazy, makes them stuck in their comfort zone, makes them slow down. All right, because everything of life, everyone who is successful, everyone who has achieved greatness, like Japa, Dato Sri, the Ambanis, Sheikh Zayed, all right, Nelson Mandela, okay, Bill Gates, the late Steve Jobs. If you have one similarity of all of them, they refuse to embrace logic. So here's the problem with hunger and logic. Hunger and logic is directly related. All right? If your hunger drops, your mind becomes more logical. Do you understand? When you are hungry, you become illogical. You will eat anything in front of you. You will do whatever it takes. Your fussiness disappears. You don't care whether there's enough salt or not. You're not looking for your favorite dish. You're looking for sustenance. You just want to put something into your stomach because you're suffering with hunger. Now, all of you, when you started your journey with us, either corporate or networking, all right, you had a hunger. You had a hunger that made you into a powerful network marketing machine. You had a hunger that erased all logic from your mind. All right, you didn't care about rejection. You were too busy to worry about the bull sugar you were surrounded with. You were too busy, too focused, too hungry to focus on the noise around you. All right, and even though somebody came to you with a logical explanation of why you cannot succeed, you ignored that person. That every great invention that we use today, everything that has helped us live a better life, all right, came from somebody who defied logic, somebody who was more hungry than logical. All right, and the danger is this: when you become logical, all right, you cannot be successful. I am the most illogical person on the planet. Dato Sri Vijay is the most illogical, unreasonable, irrational person on the planet when it comes to achieving his goal for you guys, for the company. Are you guys with me or not? All right? And I want you to understand this. The danger you are facing right now is you may be losing your hunger. All right? And the hunger is not only about financial gain. It's about success. It's the hunger to become better. The hunger to want more. All right? The hunger to create more impact in the world and not just become somebody who eats, sleep, shit. You understand? Or somebody who's wasting oxygen. That you don't want to exist, you want to live. Your hunger for adventure. Your hunger for achievement. Your hunger for recognition. Your hunger for creating positive change in the world. Now this hunger, all right, has to be at the highest level in order for you to max out. So, somebody asked me, Chief, how do you decide who you put on stage for VCon? Because at VCon, a lot of speakers go up, all right? And I don't choose these people based on their speaking ability, because anyone can speak well, all right? There's speaking classes, there's Toastmasters, anyone can learn how to become a better speaker. I don't put people on stage because they're good speakers. I put people on stage because they are still hungry. And sometimes you got people, like once I put Yusuf Sila on stage, AVP Sila. I don't think the crowd understood what he said. He spoke French, English, and then Franglish. All right? Nobody freaking understood what Yusuf Sila said. But the crowd remembered his session. The crowd was inspired by his session. The crowd made decisions based on his session because they could sense, they could feel his hunger on that stage. All right? And the same way, if you're talking to your people, you cannot inspire people if you're not hungry. You cannot change the world if you're not hungry. You can't record a Wednesday message for 10 years if you're not hungry. Bye. Hang on. My son wants to say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye, Kian. Okay, you take the shark. You steal a shark from Anne, okay? Good night, Papa. Good night. That's Kian going to sleep. All right? And without hunger, you can't inspire anyone. So a lot of uplines, all right, become less and less effective. They become less and less useful. And downlines come to me and said, Chief, my upline is not what he used to be. All right, he has lost his mojo. His trainings are not as inspiring anymore. There's nothing wrong with that upline. He just lost or she just lost their hunger. You cannot lead hungry people if you are not hungry. All right? And hunger is the key. So a lot of people today, a lot of you are flying business class. All right? And you cannot stay in business class. As long as the plane has first class, that's where you belong. But that hunger for first class, the hunger for something better, the hunger for more money, the hunger for higher rank. And this is rank advancement week. Suresh reminded me. Week 43. All right? So to reach platinum, it requires hunger. To reach diamond, it requires hunger. To reach blue diamond, you got to be so hungry. You understand? It is not a better technique. It is not that there is no such thing as a better networker. Don't be fooled. Everything you need to know about network marketing, I can teach you and train you in less than 12 hours. You will have enough knowledge to build your network, build a team. All right? But to rise every single time, to rise higher and higher and higher, it requires hunger. All right? And this is what people lose along their journey. I don't know why. It seems to be something happening to the human race that they get complacent. Sati, I see you, Mike. All right? They get complacent. They get comfortable. They feel that they need to live life with some level of normality because hunger requires paying a price. So somebody asked me, what am I hungry for? Let's be honest, all right? Thanks to Dato Sri Vijay, thanks to my mom, I have made more money than I ever dreamed about. And I'm very grateful. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to all of you guys. I'm grateful to the founders, especially Dato Sri Vijay, all right, to help me reach this point where I'm financially free. And today, I want more. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I want more. But it's not in the sense I'm greedy for money. And I was trying to explain to Said Amir and Padma and all that in Dubai what drives me today. And I referred a movie. All right, I watch a lot of movies. I think movies are very inspirational. Not the Kumbaya movies, but a movie that inspires you. And there's a movie called Lucy. The actress is Scarlett Johansson, my ex-girlfriend, one of my ex. You see, the fact that you don't believe her, it hurts me. All right, so Scarlett Johansson, my ex-girlfriend, she acted in this movie called Lucy. And Lucy is about interesting story. I'll give you a snapshot and then you watch it. Okay, make sure you watch it. I don't know whether Vicky you watched it. You would love the movie also. Lucy is about a girl who is in China, and then I think China, and then she was kidnapped, and she was used to transport drugs to Europe. But they cut her stomach and put the drugs in the stomach. Okay, all right, and they stitched her up, and then in the process of going to the airport, she tried to escape, and the kidnapper kicked her, and the bag of drugs in the stomach. Padma, I see you, ma. I miss you so much, Padma. The bag in the stomach broke, and the drugs went into her bloodstream. And for some reason, it created something in a system that her potential started to rise. So she could learn a language in 2 minutes. She could learn jujitsu in 2 minutes. And the movie shows you like 5% potential, 10% potential, 40% potential, 50%. And at the end of the movie, she reaches 100% of human potential. And she disappears. And she becomes one with the world. It's a mind-blowing movie. Now, if you ask me what is my hunger today for Patman Senatiraja, your chief, your upline, I want to know how far I can push my potential. I want to know whether I can reach, I don't know, 50%, 40%, I don't know. I just want to know. I want to know how much I can push my body, my mind, my energy, my passion. I want to know who I can truly become before I go home to my creator. I just want to know. Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know how much more money you can make? How many more leaders you can raise? How many more markets you can open? How many challenges you can face and overcome? All right. How better can you be at inspiring people? All right. Like, we did 2 VCons back to back. And everyone was a little bit, oh my God, this 2 VCons is crazy and our body is feeling it. Honestly, I wanted to know whether we could do 3 VCons or even 4 VCons back to back. I just want to know, all right, how much I can push myself. I don't want to die not knowing this, because it's a waste to exist and just do normal stuff. And don't get me wrong, I occasionally have family gatherings. I go for some people's weddings, and sometimes I take my life partner, my soulmate, and we go and have dinner and we talk about irrelevant things and we laugh and we talk about current affairs. But that's not the highlight of my life. The highlight of my life is to know how can I be a better husband, or better father. You understand? Or even be a better upline to you. That I think the saddest thing to see in somebody is when they lose their hunger. It's like almost they're dying, not physically, but in every sense of the word. And why I have so much respect for Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Because after 25 years, after making so much money, after building this unbelievable empire, they haven't lost their hunger. And my only prayer for myself, is that I don't lose my hunger. I want to be more switched on than I have ever been throughout my journey of life. And that's what you should aspire to. Don't lose your hunger. All right? Keep your hunger alive. And you need to move. If you have to move countries, move locations, all right? Change your circle of influence. Do whatever it takes, but keep your hunger alive. This is fundamentally important. You got to keep that hunger strong, because when your hunger is strong, logic has no impact on you. Because if you become logical in this journey, you will not mix up. Do you understand? You have to be extremely illogical. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope I made sense. All right? Even if I didn't, you got to see me for 20, 30 minutes. I love you guys. It's week 43. So find your hunger again. Let's raise the bar higher this week. Let's push ourselves and everyone in our organization. All right? Let's wake up. Let's wake our people up. Let's do a few Zoom calls on Monday or Tuesday to re-energize the organization. So week 43, the only thing that will decide whether you move rank, the only thing will decide the size of your check on week 43 is the size of your hunger. Are you guys with me? And if you really listen to me, I'm serious. I want to know how many % I can reach before he takes me home. The Lucy theory, I call it. All right. I love you guys. A lot of things are happening. We're coming to the end of the year. I'm flying to meet Dato Sri Vijay. He was in Hong Kong. Now he's in Bangkok. I'm going to see him in Bangkok. I'll do anything to stay in his zone. So I just told him, Ane, I'm coming to see you. I don't care whether it's 1 hour, 2 hours, or 24 hours just carrying your bag. I'm happy to be there in service and as a student to learn. Keep your organization alive. End of the year, we got VCon Africa happening in Nigeria in the first week of December. It's going to be unbelievable. All right, I'm doing a 3-day training in December on Zoom. Kala is working on it with Kavita, and we'll figure this out. All right, I love you guys so much. Dubai, thank you for making my stay beautiful. All right, it's one of the most amazing cities in the world. It's a city of dreams. I call it dreams becoming a reality. So week 43, don't sleep, don't eat, postpone your wedding to next week. All right, don't get distracted. Stop listening to the world, and the world one day will listen to you. And please, please, please stay hungry. All right. I love you guys.